As the weather warms, what happens? Backyard barbecues heat up, and often our healthy habits hit the coals. Best-selling author and food blogger Danielle Walker is here to share mouth-watering recipes that are swimsuit season friendly. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
So we got 3 summertime swaps that you're going to share with us. I'm pretty excited about these.
Good. Yeah, I've got everything here for you to taste too. So the first is your classic barbecue chicken, right? The store-bought barbecue sauces are not only usually full of high fructose corn syrup, which everyone knows now is a no-no, but they oftentimes have caramel coloring in them. They have, table sugar or things like that. So my sauce actually uses most things that you can find in your pantry. It also uses a low-glycemic coconut palm sugar and some honey, and it's 1/4 of the sugar.
So you're literally making
stores.
your own sauce from scratch.
Yeah, it's super easy. You just
while you talk, I may indulge.
You can taste the sauce too if you want.
Honey?
So there's a bunch of different spices, all just ground spices. Tomato. There's honey, there's palm sugar, which doesn't spike your blood sugar as much as the white kind of refined sugar.
This is excellent.
Thank you.
It's the perfect mix of sweet, a little bit of sour, a little bit of spice.
Yeah. What's the little bit of cayenne? And my son likes to dip his grain-free chicken nuggets in this sauce. We throw it on all sorts of other things. So it's very versatile.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you haven't tried it yet.
We are 1 for 1. All right.
Perfect. All right, so our next, we're Californians. We love fish tacos here. My husband is a huge fish taco fan, but normally they're served with corn tortillas, which can oftentimes be GMO corn. A lot of times they have a really heavy, fatty, crema or sour cream on it. So what I've done is marinated the fish in just some really simple things, and we grill it instead of frying it, so you're losing calories, you're losing fat that way. We serve it actually with just a lettuce wrap, and then the salsa on top is mango and pineapple. It's got a really great citrus flavor. No creaminess, but you could add some avocado on there for some creaminess, some of that good healthy fat.
So the stuff, no flour tortilla, no cream, not fried.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, I'm sensing oh, you're like, oh yeah, you eat it,
Okay,
Travis.
you try. It is a little bit more messy.
This is
it's
all
very true.
edible, right?
Yeah, oh gosh, absolutely edible.
This isn't one of those, oh yeah, we prepared this last week.
Right.
Tastes really good.
Right.
All right, so to continue this fresh theme.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we're 2 for 2.
Okay.
Hey, summer barbecue is not a barbecue without a burger.
Not a burger, right, exactly. So these are my Hawaiian burgers. I've chosen to use ground chicken instead of beef for this one. Cuts kind of everything down there. You can use darker white meat. Obviously, the dark meat's going to be a little more flavorful, but a little higher in the calories and fat, but still, really great.
So it's a chicken burger
It's a chicken burger.
But that's not the important part of this recipe, right?
Right, so the important part for me is that there's no bun. Again, we do a lettuce wrap. I have a bun in the oven, if you haven't noticed already.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But really with this one, I think the star of it, that you don't miss the bun, you don't miss, the beef, is the pineapple, and then there's an aioli on top that has a tiny bit of a kick, but a little bit of citrus in it too. There's lots of ginger and lime, garlic, kind of tons of flavors packed in there. And I've heard from people that their kids who normally eat buns don't even ask for it with this one. It's like they can eat bread, other times, but this one, they're like, I'm satisfied. I've got the pineapple, the sauce.
But I think one of the things that, Danielle, you always highlight is you've got to figure out what works for you. And I know for you, grains are not your thing for a medical reason. I'm not afraid of my whole grain bun.
Like, I love grains.
I do, but I love that these are all simple concepts that we can all learn from, and you can actually find all of Danielle's delicious recipes on thedoctorstv.com. Yeah. And everyone in our audience is going home with their very own copy of Danielle's best-selling book, Against All Grain, Meals Made Simple. Danielle, thanks again.